No, put it on
I
my.
asked Tilburg. He left a major.
It's an entire dude's kit, like as is.
We're gonna come back down, and then LZ Luke is where we drop them off for the third and final.
There you go.
LZ, but no further west than LZ Luke.
There you go, Delgado. That should be better.
Alright, everyone. Can you hear me? Come closer.
Once we drop them off, like, are we orbiting or actually going back to here?
Yeah, instead of going from 33 to fucking 43, I went from 33 to 41. It's not much better, but it's a little bit better.
Calvary Hill is going to come over here.
Cool. And all of my pockets are full.
They're going to call in a PZ.
Hey, we're not doing pre-war
different
positions.
one is going to call in. Every different section is going to call in a new PZ.
Why is everyone by the arsenal still?
The mule is going to be pick up, drop off, same thing. You're going to drop them off, different areas. But when we go to pick up from LZ, second LZ over at Little
we're not doing this over
PZ, you're picking them up all together. So instead of the first one where we pick them up all different areas,
School circle around Crowley.
the second one we're picking them up as a full platoon, and then we're going to LZ Loop.
We got so many fucking people over here.
Let's go. I'll take buff 1.
How did you salute?
I'll do buff 2.
Where's the little, like, thingy wheel?
Press F1.
You put your hand up to your forehead.
Didn't make a dick sign after that.
Alright, can everyone hear me?
Caveman.
Alright.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go over everything that we did last week with the intro to air assault, but we're focusing on some, just on the PZs and kind of the drops. So just real quick on the 3-second drop, you got these AI kind of around here. You'll see you got one fire team is going to exiting out the left side, and one fire team exit out on the right side, right? And each fire team will cover 180 degrees on the direction that they ran. So you've got this AI up here with.
He looks a bit confused.
I can't point, but if you look around the helicopter, you kind of got the AI placed. They like to wander a little bit. But you'll generally have a 360 degree. So you'll run 3 seconds, find some cover. So everything I saw from this was pretty good last week, so we're kind of brushing over it. Now, on the PZ, Sparrow, I'm going to...
Stay focused.
There we go. So, pretend this helicopter landing pad is the PZ, the pickup zone. All right. So what we're going to kind of do is try to set it up. It's kind of, in some ways, it's going to be a reverse of that 3-second drop, right? It depends on how big of an area we're covering. It depends on how many people we have. Obviously, today we have 20 some odd people. We're going to have like 3 helicopters, so you're going to need a big pickup zone. So probably up to a full grid square, 100 by 100 meters will be kind of the general area. Whereas with a single squad, you can make PZs pretty tight, pretty small, in a lot smaller area. When you get to the pickup zone, whoever's in charge of whatever unit's there, whether it's a squad or a platoon or even bigger, we're going to set up a 360-degree security before the helicopter gets there, and most likely before the pickup request has even been sent. So what that means, if you're a squad leader and you're doing a platoon PZ, it means you as a squad leader should know what part of that 360 security your squad should be handling. If it's just one squad getting picked up, that squad is going to do a 360-degree security, just in a smaller area. That means the team leader is going to have to cover, each cover 180 degrees. So that'll be coordinated with the squad or with the platoon level on who's covering where. You guys, it's no different from any other 360-degree security situation. So, just the big thing to note there is, especially with the bigger platoon-sized ones, it's something that we don't always do well, but that means you're going to have to get people, like, if we have a whole ass wheat field, that's going to be our platoon PZ. You're going to have to send a squad or some amount of the force all the way to the far ass end of that PZ to make sure they're covering that side of the security. So we're not all going to gaggle together as a platoon and call it 360. You're going to have to actually spread out units. So The other side of that is when the helicopters actually do come in to land. So the pickup request has been made. You know, you've seen colored smoke get popped, and you can see the helicopters coming in. This is critical that we want to get out of that PZ as soon as possible, as fast as possible. These helicopters, when they're landing, sitting on the ground for 32 minutes at a time, they're just, you know, they're big ass targets, so they're very vulnerable. So we want to try and get, you know, 10 seconds. Literally 10 seconds on the ground. So it touches down, 10 seconds later, it's back in the air. So what that means is that the squad leaders are going to have to track, you know, how, with their eyes, you know, visually see how close they're getting in and estimate, you know, how much it's going to take for the helicopter to land, and, you know, where it's going to have to track where it's going to land, because they're not just magically going to land directly on the smoke you throw every single time, right? They're not perfect. And you may not have thrown the smoke in the perfect location either. So, so track where it's going, how long it's going to take for that helicopter to land, and where your squad is. If your squad's really spread out, prepare your squad. You know, you see the helicopters coming in. It's going to be 30 seconds by the time they land. Start calling over your squad radio. Hey, collapse it in. Start moving towards the helicopter. You got to do this ahead of time, or else everyone's, you know, spread out 100 meters, the helicopter touches down, and now we're waiting 2 minutes for everyone to load up. So when you give that call, or when, you know, your team leader, squad lead give that call, collapse security, head to the helicopter, that's pretty much a free-for-all at that point. I mean, like, we're not doing any of this fancy-ass backpedaling or anything. No, you're gonna pick up your security, and you're gonna sprint to that helicopter. When, you know, it really does mean collapse security. Like, you want to get your only objective at that point is to get to the helicopter the second it gets onto the ground. So if you do find yourself that you went in a little bit early, don't, you know, crowd the landing zone, you know, or else the helicopter is going to land right on top of you. And everyone's going to laugh at you, so, and then we'll leave you behind. So make sure you're at the LZ on time in the right location, right, and not crowding it with your bodies. Any questions on that?
No. One about the...
yeah.
Well, so one about when the ARs get off. Do you want the left AR to cover the rear of the bird and the right AR cover the front of the bird, or what?
Yes, that is generally a good point to make, Marcus. Good job. When we're doing that 180 degrees on that 3-second drop, one team gets out the left side, the other team gets out the right side. We're usually not too picky on, you know, keeping exact formation, and the team leaders looking, you know, certain direction, and the grenadiers looking another direction. But the ARs are kind of a more critical one. As ideally, yes, you get the ARs to kind of move out in a heavy left. Essentially, after your fire team has done that 3-second drop, you'll be more or less in a wedge heavy left formation. So that means if everyone's looking, if the whole team's looking in generally the same direction, the AR is going to be looking or covering the left flank. Like Marcus said, that means one AR is going to end up covering exactly behind the aircraft, and one's going to be covering exactly in front. And we do that because the aircraft usually has door guns that can cover directly to the sides. That way you have, to some degree, a big automatic weapon covering all 4 directions outside the aircraft. So. Any other questions? Nope. No. Okay. Then I'll leave it to the squad leaders. We can go ahead and get pre-boarding. So we start getting set up. We're going to do just a couple of quick practices on setting up the PZs, or the pickup zones.
Hey, Crawley, I'm transferring over to 1-7 for aviation. Is there anywhere I can fit in for a co-pilot? Any of them need one?
Ask Davis. He'll know which one to go into.
Do I have a glitch or something?
I think Davis is in this first one here. So.
I'm in the first one.
Oh, gotcha. Hey man, any of these guys need any co-pilots, I'm more
Here,
than
let's
happy
run
to
this
hop
way
in.
so we don't interrupt them.
Ooh.
Yep.
Hello there.
Alright, hey, 3, we'll take this bird closest to us.
Yeah. One, we'll go ahead and take the second bird. So.
Got it. Right up on me.
So, are you guys taking going by 2, Misfit 2, I guess?
Yes.
A firm.
Cool. You guys can take the third one down there.
Roger.
We have a third.
Are we all going to fit? We're going to have to take 2 birds, or?
Oh, we can pre-board? Okay, screw it.
How many guys do you actually have?
Good shit. Pre-boarding.
Oh yeah, grab a long-range radio and your flight sheet. That's all you need.
Cool.
Cool. Hey. What's up?
All right, Delgado, just to recap, your 2 IC and your battle buddy is Sandoval. Yes. That means Van Auken, you're going to be my battle buddy.
What's up, Sparrow?
Understood.
Just to let you know, Van Auken, yes, the dino does bite.
You're good.
I know. This isn't our first time doing this.
What's up, Davis?
What chalk is this?
He also does that often.
Whoa. Who the fuck? Why are people talking in like super slow-mo?
Stream decks.
What's that?
I said I can change my voice to sound like a space marine all night if you want me to.
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed, but I think some other people might lose their immersion, you know?
I mean... No, it's gonna be more like the Flash Kid skit for Space King.
Well, I thought it was getting in.
Marcus.
Alright. What is happening?
It's the one
Make sure
time I don't
you
know.
get what chalk you're picking up. So when they call in for a PZ, you know which one to go for.
What the fuck?
When you have a chalk on board, make sure you know what chalk they are, what call sign they are, so you can get in and pick them up.
Bravo.
Chopper's full.
You want one of us to get out, Turner?
Full?
No, it shouldn't be. There's 8 slots
Well, we shouldn't be on the
bird.
ground. Who's 2IC?
They go like a 10-man
Is there a seat on the other side?
What the
Let me
fuck?
see, 1,
Alpha,
2,
who is
3, 4.
2IC?
Yeah, you're full. You got 4 left, 4 right.
Alpha. Who is 2IC? Who's the
Hudson,
granny?
you have room in your bird? I got one more.
Is my mic not working?
No, I hear you, Marcus.
So can I get an
Alpha
answer?
squad. Alpha, who is the Grenadier?
I am.
Gilman, that makes you 2IC.
Since Turner's on the ground, when we hit the deck, you're the
I'm
man.
going to kill you all.
Well, try not to do that. I got a retirement
Fuck
exit.
you, full at this time.
I want my mommy.
Yeah, basically.
I
had her last night. She was pretty good.
Yeah, I kind of guess that happened.
Sparrow.
I
You want
am
to text
already
you down and
pre-writing
then take
letters
off?
to your family saying you died honorably.
And then we'll just take off from here.
So honorably means without spilling their beer?
All buffaloes loaded. We're going to take off at this time. All right. Buffalo 1 is going to lift and go north. All right. Lifting time now. Let me know when you're
Ain't
setting
that some bullshit?
behind me, and we'll start turning in towards the
Poor
objectives.
Bornstein, he got left behind.
Do drugs, kill a bear.
All right,
So who's
turning
the
to the
2IC
west.
for squad lead? That would be Alpha lead,
sound like
yeah?
he's underwater or like someone's muffling.
That would be,
It's
Dunno.
my throat.
Technically, it'd be
No, it's
me
Alpha.
until...
I thought it was Alpha, not Bravo.
It would be Turner.
But he's
then
not
me.
here. Oh, okay, I stand corrected. Okay, Dunno, you're squad lead.
Fuck!
Dunno, who's Bravo?
Hey, Dunno, I hope
Grenadier?
you're on platoon net.
Davis Dahlberg, just
Delgado
remember,
is
anywhere
Bravo
around
Grenadier.
Calvary Hill is where you're dropping.
Turning towards the south now.
What is the
keeping speed around 110 knots.
5-7.
Platoon net is 5-5.
Platoon is
Squad
5-5.
frequency is 5-7.
Altitude is about 210, I think.
Dunno,
I'm not
who's
too
your
sure to read it
2IC?
honestly.
Let me
My
see where.
2IC is Delgado.
Altitude.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're about 200.
All right, let me know where
Good.
I'm at.
Somebody guess the question I'm going to ask.
Who's
Hey,
3
close
IC?
the door.
Ándale,
You're
pues.
still gonna go south. You're gonna follow the
¿Quién es?
coastline.
Who is it?
You're gonna be entering
Who
a
is
bay.
5 IC?
No, we need 3.
I don't know.
By the
And
time
then
it
from
gets to
there,
me, that's too
you should
late.
still just be on a direct
I don't know
south
what
pattern.
Marcus is saying at all.
Just
Alright.
direct
Marcus
south.
is
Can you
trying
hear
to
me now? Can
establish
you
the
hear me
chain of
Looks
command.
like I'm
Realistically,
in
if
the
it,
bay
gets to,
now.
if it gets to the point of fucking Bornstein's down, Turner's down,
If
and a
you
Dunno
just
is down,
keep going,
it's already
we're all
too
fucked.
late.
Yeah, we're
South.
fucked.
Southeast, just a few degrees.
But technically, doesn't
You'll be
Alpha
there.
Just
lead take over at that point?
southeast.
Just a few degrees.
What you do, right, is you put your head between
Why
your
am I
legs
so-
and kick it.
You'll
At that point,
have
it's kinda,
ASR.
you would think
You'll
it
have
would
to
If I
go
was that
from trees.
flexible,
That would give a
it would be
30-second
to
call.
assume who
Alright.
takes it.
Because that should be
like in
right off our
charge of
nose
one
right now.
person.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Right off our nose right here.
30 seconds from
Calvary
Calvary
Hill.
Hill. Coming down for landing now.
Stand by.
Oh, Marcus, you sound slow.
Standing by.
Stand by.
Stand by.
Go, go, go.
Go, go, go.
1, 2, 3,
Buff 1 on the ground.
4, 5,
Come on, let me out, damn it.
Go, go, go.
You are clear.
Buff 1 lifted.
Hey, Dan. Make sure you hold in the same spot where you ran out of the bird for 3 seconds.
Alright,
until
we're
they call
pushing to the
rally,
trees to our south.
or they tell us to move.
Time now.
Okay.
Maintain that security posture. No, you're good, man.
Pushing the tree to ourselves.
Where's your squad? Keep teleporting over to the squad. Keep going, keep going. Keep going.
Hey, you need to redo my hair, baby.
Yeah. Come on. I see. Ow! No, he's got a tickle spot. It doesn't hurt him, it just stops his leg from moving.
Birds are on 61.5. You're going to be calling in our PZ.
I have cone smoke. is prepared.
Just let me know when to throw it.
They're coming right for us! Bam, 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 bam!
Oh no, they killed Kenny.
You bastards! Marcus knows what's up.
Yeah, I remember when that series started. I watched it come out. So, Gilman, I'm supposed to be your boy. You tell me what's what. Is Turner back? Oh, he is. Oh, thank God.
Turner's calling in our bird.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm here if you need me, boss.
Buffalo, this is Mr. 3 calling a pickup. Coordinates 035, TAC 057.
Don't forget to give him the pack count.
Which buff were you guys in?
Couldn't tell you.
We were with Sparrow.
Which one was Sparrow then?
I don't know. I think he was buff 1.
Yeah, we were with buff 1.
Buff 1, yep, we were with buff 1.
Yeah, what he said.
This is 3, correction is buff 1. Pack count is 8. Apparently they're picking somebody else up already?
Davis in it.
Wouldn't this pickup be called for the entirety of the platoon?
That time it was Sparrow.
Turner, remember, you've given grid reference, right, to the PZ? And
I did.
You need to talk about security and the mark, so on and so forth.
Well, we were all kind of dropped off in like a very spread out fashion.
You got anybody on rear security right now?
Yeah, Affirm. Go ahead and hold in position if you need assistance with the PZ request.
Well, make it a question. Who is on rear?
Oh, yeah.
Up to you.
Got another squad back there. HQ's back there.
Yeah, copy.
Good.
Bus Scout may go help them with request.
What's a Pegasus?
It's a horse with wings.
It's the way your girlfriend loves you. She really
They're
likes
very powerful animal.
Why does Marcus sound like he's either underwater or someone's like muffling him?
A, that's my voice, and B, it's probably my mic. I'm trying to correct it.
Adano, you can't cut the tree down.
That's not security, Adano.
I mean, it's kind of below.
That's very distracting to your security.
You know, just ignore him, Gary. He's kind of retarded.
Okay.
I'm a strong man, okay? I can cut trees down.
Alright, Johnny Appleseed, motherfucker.
Alright, Adano, you should change your name to Corporal Doofy.
I can't tell you because it doesn't like it.
Marcus?
Marcus?
Marcus? Were you gonna bring up Big Sexy again?
Damn, when you know it, you know it.
What is he saying? I'm gonna call you George Washington and cut down cherry trees, motherfucker.
I'm sorry, since when is any of these trees here a cherry tree?
When I suck your toes. I don't know, bro. I barely graduated high school.
To be fair, they do look like birch trees.
High school?
So it's the first time they haven't had, been pruned.
Adano.
There we go. What's up, Delgado?
Do your big gay owl for me.
Say who?
Do your big gay owl for me.
Big gay owl. What is that?
You haven't seen
Gilman.
that?
No.
You were just quoting South Park and you don't know who gay owl is?
That might be a little bit later because I stopped watching it after a certain amount of time.
Also,
Like,
you haven't
I
seen
don't know how old
I remember like sucking my chocolate salty balls.
So once we
You
start
also haven't seen fucking Generation Kill, Adano?
Exactly.
We're gonna get punished.
Okay.
I don't know. I know it's not nice, polite to ask a lady her age, but
There's a zoo
how
song.
old are you?
Right. So all of a sudden we get a T-80
Bro, he's fucking
Not just a
I'm
Zeus,
35.
a squad leader Zeus.
Right.
Wait, are you actually?
On SP next.
I know I don't sound like it.
No, we got good 360 security, and we have the platoon is spread out pretty well.
Good.
I could be honest, but I don't want to hurt your feelings.
Nah, go for it. I can take it.
Just be honest.
My dad's probably said worse.
You kind of sound like a lesbian.
I believe it.
Yeah, that'll definitely grab the Subaru.
I haven't said anything for us yet.
Actually, it's a Mazda.
Apparently, Buff One was picking somebody else.
Is it a fucking Miata
already?
No, it's a little Mazda 2 hatchback.
Horse.
So yeah, we're probably gonna be last anyways.
Can I get this one?
Alright, I'll be back in 30 seconds.
Bio.
Here, I don't know. I have the foliage remover. It's on the bottom of my gun.
Fine, sound fine to me.
I think it's within. I think it's like under the arming distance, though.
Oh man.
I just missed the good old day of Arma 3 with the impact fuse ones. Just fucking accidentally shoot them at your feet and wipe the whole
You're
squad.
fine. Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Look, I'm just testing which trees I can knock down and which ones I
Westcott, you
can't.
scared the shit out of me.
That's my purpose in life, is to scare the shit out of you.
And he's good at it too.
Yeah, I'm
so
sneaky.
you might want to be wearing a diaper, especially when he's on the server.
Well, for like, my main concern was that for like 5 seconds,
I'm behind
he popped. For 5 seconds,
now I'm over
he popped.
here. What's up? Oh yeah, what's going on?
He's using the instant transmission trick.
See, man, he's gonna fucking pop up behind you one day, and all you're gonna hear is just.
And then you're gonna turn around and there's not gonna be anyone there.
There's be nobody there.
Who the fuck just sniffed my neck?
Yeah.
And why am I wet now?
That's why they call you Big Sexy.
I've been holding this fucking yellow smoke for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
We're not even gonna hit our objective if we go this slow.
Well, it's fun to watch a helicopter circle in the same place all the time so the enemy can hear them and see where they're at. And guess where they're coming around.
No, my main concern with Westcott doing that was when he spawned in.
Is key.
He spawned in with no name above him, and also he had all tan.
So you want to just fix bayonets and charge?
You thought he spawned in a Soviet in front of you?
Yes, I was like, oh. For like a good 2 seconds, I was like, oh my god, they just spawned a Soviet right there.
Hey man, he's gotta test the security, you know?
It's too bad, Martin. I can't fix one with a 249. I tried.
This one 3, it's got 8 times pack, like river reference is 035, tack is 057, LZ is green.
What's that? Is that Donald?
No, it was Casey this time.
Just want to see if my bayonet was turned on.
Method is smoke.
Are we supposed to have something?
Make sure it's calibrated.
Right,
What have I started?
It can't be any worse than when we all figured out how to point.
We could have walked to the second location by now.
Oh, now the smoke gets thrown.
How are the pilots
Yeah,
get trained?
we were waiting for them to be ready for us to pop smoke.
We're training the pilots.
So once we step out, the other tree line is going to open up on us with enemy.
I wish.
Well, in off scenario, they'd have a
Here, no, I can give them the landing assist.
That's true.
The what?
A landing assist.
And then they would maybe next time. Maybe on our last pickup.
That sounds like more trouble than I want to actually be in.
Alright, prep to move. Prep to be on the move.
Prep to move.
Be on that move within 10 seconds of the king of fucking ground.
Get the speed on, get ready to move.
He's right here.
Bring it down.
I got him. I got him. I'm doing my job. I know where my guys are.
Alright. Go, 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 go.
Go, 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 go.
Go, go, go.
Oh god, watch the trigger.
Oh shit.
Dude, I thought Marcus was going to get
Marcus
busted by that tail.
Marcus is on the wrong
Well,
side.
you know, I am?
Oh, yeah. We both are.
Well, you know, if you don't want to share, I'm with you.
What are we doing?
Get in.
Trying to get my ass back in.
God, we look like a bunch of fucking rookies.
Come on.
Bravo's
we should have
up.
gotten up and off.
Alpha's up.
Alpha's up.
Negative.
Alright.
Negative.
We
All
are
troops
last
in,
man.
taking off.
And away we go!
All troops in, lifting, joining orbit.
Davis on 61.5. Solid copy. Give me 30 seconds to figure it out real quick, if that. What formation do you want us to fly in to drop them off? Or one by one by one?
You still got those Skittles?
And wedge formation. Break on the left and right of me.
I can't even remember last time I've eaten Skittles.
Damn, it's been too long.
We're going in as wedge formation.
It was that one club you went to? She had blonde hair?
Second Lieutenant Davis, are you the new Cavalry Times editor?
I am.
I swear to God,
I'm the one that sent you pictures.
You like to feel the veiny texture,
Oh, there you go.
don't you?
I knew I recognized your name.
Let me know when you guys are set.
Joke's on you. I don't know what that means.
I think I'm behind you both.
As long as you have fun, Dennis.
I'll try and get in front of you guys.
I mean, it's okay at Deno. Gilman eats bananas for the shape, not the taste.
It's not nice to make fun of retarded people.
It's all the banana stuff.
Well, I mean, he's gone through most of his life thinking bananas were suppositories, so...
Decrease out. Alright, decrease altitude, and then we'll turn in for
Hey,
Emil here.
Guys, clear comms in the back real quick.
Screw it, Buff 2. You're in front here. You take lead.
We're off your back left.
Alright, let's work on, let's get into the mule here. You take lead. Roger, turning north.
Okay, we're going towards...
Wiseman, where are you in relation to me?
You want to go west?
Crew, do
Alright,
we know
I'm
if
gonna
this
go
is
right.
a hot LZ or not?
I'm not sure. Lemuel is coming up. 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Prep for a yellow LZ.
That should be Lemuel right off your nose.
Stand
Get
by.
those doors open. Stand by.
Standing by.
Oh,
go,
that was
go,
a
go.
hard landing.
Doesn't matter, you lift.
Tree line west. Western tree line. But we're moving
tree
to the
line
west
west.
Tree line. Tree line west.
Alpha, we'll take the north. We'll take the south to west.
South to west.
Damn it, it did it to me again. I tried to get out of the helicopter and it wouldn't let me.
So,
Yeah.
have you did you try double tapping the eject button?
Yeah, I double tapped the eject button and I also held down and hit X and I it just kept not working, basically.
Yeah.
Come back to the street. Keep your eyes to the fucking west. To that gap. Deno, we have an ASR that splits this right here.
Mr. 09, Mr. P, where the fuck are we? are we?
Okay, friendly front.
Must be glitched. Sounds fine to me.
Friendly south is right.
Okay, I've got. It looks kind of like a church there.
Says they can hear you fine, so just tell them what's up.
Ah, okay. Alright, we've got friendlies to the south.
Ouch.
Is there?
We got
Can you
dropped
go,
to
is there
different
a shortcut?
LZs.
Is there a shortcut to broadcast on the secondary radio?
What you doing,
No.
Al?
That's so dumb.
We're dropped
done?
to different LZs. What the
You say
fuck?
hi to Aunt Kathy?
I don't know. Just turn around
No, he's upset. He woke up
You see that second LZ marker?
Yeah, we're at the second LZ, but part of the other platoon.
Friendlies to the west.
LZ loop, not LZ.
Did I say
Trying to get
hi?
on comms with.
By the house.
Dono.
What?
Yeah, Dono, Turner's trying to reach you on 5-7.
Oh, give her.
No, that's just the ones that couldn't fit in the helicopter over there.
Move.
Yeah, Turner's trying to reach you 5-7.
I feel better. Kathy sounds better.
Turner wants to talk to you.
Move.
Turner's
Yeah,
trying to talk
bring
me
him over
where
here
on
to some now.
5-7. Go for it, Dono.
So, Dono, I don't know if you are on platoon net, but you're going to be falling behind Misfit 2 as they reach you guys.
Or are we behind Misfit 2 when they reach us?
Yeah, give me both.
Copy, it's going to be 1, 2, and then 3. You guys will be last. Board tonight will meet you at objective LZ Luke. And then we'll move from there.
Look, he wanted Buckaroo.
Are we moving on foot or are we getting picked up again?
You are moving on foot.
Affirm.
Misfit 2 is going to be to your southeast, so they're going to be a little bit.
I see him on the map. Understood.
You're not having my TV go find me.
Dono, where'd you go?
I'll call you tomorrow.
Whoever said I wanted that.
We are waiting until Misfit 2 passes us, and then we're going to fall in behind them.
Honestly, that makes no sense.
There was so much goddamn chatter all at once that I could not hear.
You're fine.
Marcus, go for it. What's up? What's up?
If everybody's making too much noise, you don't have to call comms.
Well, it was like Platoon Net was talking at the same time as...
I can do Mama!
What?
I'm gonna change it to my outfit for tomorrow, so you can let me sleep better.
No, I'm not letting y'all sleep in the arms for getting it up at the same time.
Friendly to the east.
What?
Dono, get ready.
You're
We got
only
Mr. 2
watching
getting
the
ready
movie.
to
It's
pass
almost
us.
9 o'clock.
Friendlies to the east.
Alright, Alpha Bravo, prep to move. When we move out, we're going to be moving west by northwest. Alright, let's move. Bravo, move.
Side you want the heavy up.
Moving that ball. Sandoval, get in formation.
left side.
I was just there, but alright.
Dude, stop!
Go to sleep or go wake up.
You stop. Then change it.
You should have said that, guy.
Shut up.
Alpha's cross. Alpha cross. Cross.
In the bathroom.
Next time say that, Adeno.
Keep moving. Keep moving to the
friendlies
northwest.
ahead.
Keep going, Donna.
Alright, I'll take us out.
That's southwest.
Yep, I'll drink.
Where the hell's Turner and all them?
They got stuck on the birds.
Donna, what formation do you want?
Yeah, we're just resuming the wedge right.
Marcus, quick hold. Go for Marcus. Come on, buddy, we're leaving you. Hurry up. Moving.
Son of a bitch.
We're moving.
I need some landmarks. God damn it. Got tree line. There's the MSR.
Adeno.
Yeah, you're fine.
fucking
Just
northwest.
right in. If you need to go to bed.
I'm sorry.
You
I'm bad
good
at night
night.
Two, move down to the AR. So
Yes.
northwest. We'll get to the top of the hill.
I don't care.
Adeno, we're back in. We got Marcus. Adeno?
Yep, just keep moving northwest until you find a path and then follow the path.
Yeah, Misfit 2's out on our left. We're coming up on the ASR.
Make sure that he can shoot across you. That's what the stagger is. It's easier if I demonstrate.
Alpha Bravo's gonna wait on you guys to catch up.
Yeah.
They're behind us.
I see it. Gliding into this unit. Jonesy.
Yep.
Hello, gentlemen. Take a knee.
Yeah, we're still good. No, we're still good up the road.
Oh, let's move.
This fit 1, 2, 3. This is 6 on platoon. Let's go ahead and proceed towards objective. 2, 1.
Alright, we're pushing up the road.
3, once you hit LZ Luke, take the northeast side of the opening.
Northeast side, heard.
Tree nurse.
Go in front of it.
We're gonna go left here. We're gonna land on Carly, take point, and we'll follow behind him.
Misfit 3 Alpha.
Damn it, Adana, I can't believe you don't know what a tree nurse means.
There you guys are.
Well, I didn't understand the word that he was saying.
Breeze can be on rear.
I know, I'm just giving you shit.
Listen, man, he's from Florida. Cut him some slack.
Oh, look at these dudes in the baby backpacks.
That's all I need, man.
I know, right?
I can win a whole war with that main tiny backpack.
I'm gonna go watch over this hill.
Yeah, we'll take the left side. We'll look directly north.
Start heading toward waypoint 1. Hug it west. Hug it west down the tree line. Over.
Oh, okay. We're going to waypoint 1. Hug it west.
Waypoint 1, west.
Move west toward waypoint 1. Time out.
Alright, Bravo, we're moving out west.
Alpha B.
Place turner.
Yeah, this way. Follow my voice.
Time now.
Follow the trail.
Okay, we're about to get ambushed.
File, file.
Yep, file.
Come on, fingers.
We're seeing if I'm fucking up the training plan, just tell me.
I think we're good, dude. I didn't plan. I planned this for 2 squads max, but I placed down more dudes. To the max.
Squad
budget,
short
so
roll. Let 2 go ahead.
Short haul.
We should be good. Look at all these troopers, dude. It's beautiful.
Sandoval, try to keep like a 5-meter spacing.
Platoon FTX, man.
yeah, almost.
Well, I mean, that's what we do.
Since when did Monday become the default SP day?
Looks like 1's also going to go ahead.
Misfit 1, Misfit 6, good copy. Let's go ahead and form platoon wedge. Platoon wedge. Misfit 1 on the left, Misfit 3 on the right, Misfit 2 on the right. Forward, Steve, platoon wedge.
Bornstein, this is Alpha. What side is the platoon wedge we're going to be on? I'm not sure. Figure it out.
Just filing behind.
I think I heard that we're gonna be on the right side of the wedge.
So cover that Alpha. Move out.
Pick it up, Sandoval. We're getting ready to move. Sandoval, we're moving.
That's the way it is.
Audible Vic. Sounds like it's north.
1-6. Yeah, 2-7.
Vehicle north. New vehicle north. On the road. Moving right to left.
Stay low. Continue movement. If engaged.
Stay low. Continue movement. Don't fire unless fire upon. We're going to keep moving. Alpha copies. Keep it low. We're going to be hitting a file at waypoint 2. Waypoint 2, we're moving under the bridge. Over. Copy that. Vehicle's not moving left to right. We're trying to keep within the tree line.
Copy that, Misfit 2, be careful. Got an LDA right there.
Alright, we're breaking down into a file now.
Copy that, be careful.
Bridge is seen.
8.2 is off to your west.
Direct north.
Oh, there's one.
I see a hunk of road.
Turn on 5-5. Oh.
Alpha Bravo, get ready to move. Once one gets across, we're moving across.
Ready to move it. Getting ready to move.
It's here. Oh my god. You guys, I fucking love you guys. You guys are fucking perfect. Ugh.
Then are you gonna have to check the doors after this?
You know what? You might be right.
See, now Deno's trying to figure out why his pants are wet.
Bravo, Alpha's starting to move. Get ready to move. Copy.
Alright, let's start moving.
Bravo moving.
Damn it, that's already fucking due.
Huh.
My fucking Xbox Live. It's gonna have to wait until tomorrow. It'll come out tomorrow night.
West is east.
The short answer is it's that way.
Squad, short halt.
Short haul.
Short haul.
Short haul.
Swear to God. Okay, it's probably not gonna be a short haul again.
Bravo, we're moving. Time now.
Cannonball moving.
Everything is moving at all days.
Bravo's moving. Three, you'll start looking southwest, or yeah, southwest. Get a line.
Let's take up the left side of the line.
push past. Move to the right side of 1.
We need to shift to the north. That's to our right.
What?
Quarantine is back, by the way.
Getting back. Alright, keep moving up.
Hey, Bornstein's back. Keep moving up. Just running platoon over. Hey, 1 is requesting we wrap northwest. Over.
Pause and wait.
Copy 1. Just wait on one of your chiefs to hold, and then we'll move. All right, start moving.
Over those trees up.
Dono, contact from the ridge, northwest. Sorry, direct west. Probably about 250 meters.
Alright, we're
Everyone
pushing
stays
this
green.
now.
Well, that one, like, low
All 3 still green. Ready to rock.
Give me a line to my right. Line to my right. Not a file, a line. Push, push, push.
Actual, this is Alpha. I got looks to be 1 times camp to our direct west.
Bravo's gonna push up this hill.
Alright, Bravo, give us some cover. Alpha's gonna start pushing.
Bravo is almost at the buildings right now. We need to lift the grenades.
Sandoval, just push up the hill.
Sandoval, push up the hill, come on.
We can throw a frag at that. Come on. I got you. Let's go.
Bravo is currently at the tent in the thing.
Bravo, Alpha copies are coming to you from the east.
We need to clear these ruins.
From his left.
We were taking contact from the north. Be advised, we were taking contact from the north.
Actual, the south, we're taking contact from the south. Already got 1 red, 1 black tag.
Sandoval, pull back a little bit, dude.
Get some security set up while Actual figures out what we're doing.
6-3, we are green. We have 1 times black tag. We have taken RP Cafe over.
Whoa, jeez. That better not be our guys.
Hey, Dan, I recommend you get your eyes looking down the goat trail towards the lighthouse in case any contact moves down that goat trail. That's a machine gunner doing.
One is striking left, 2 is striking right, over.
I'm going to suppress the lighthouse.
Copy, B bias 2 is about 200 meters from us.
Copy. Keep moving down this goat trail, move toward the lighthouse.
Crossing.
Watch your sectors.
Alpha starting to move down the goat trail.
6, this is 3. We're pushing on the right side. Cafe to the lighthouse.
Actual be advised, Alpha's got a couple contacts to our right. Just watch yourselves.
Over this ridge at any fucking time. Any fucking time. We have no idea what's on the left.
Actually, this is Alpha. We're taking the lighthouse over.
Alpha, actual copy. You're taking lighthouse, over.
I think somebody wants you now. You going out there, Buckaroo? Ah!
I don't think so.
Yeah, you have a minor injury.
I did get hit earlier.
Hey, do you want one?
Casey, Harry, hold your pause.
That was our ORP.
You took a butt?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just stay!
Actually, your ORP is behind us.
Here you go.
Well, the RP was on that little blue square, and the ORP is up there by where that meets the...
That's the same thing!
Alright, we're kind of separated between 2 and 1. Just hold here.
Take a bite. It's a brownie. Eat it.
Let's push up to Alpha, we're getting too far away.
Daddy don't want it.
Alpha's taking lighthouse time now. Bravo's moving on your pause time now.
6, this is 3, be advised. Time now, over.
Here, baby. That's
I don't want it.
Okay.
Alright, Bravo, I want that yellow house. To the north, or what is that? Fuck, south? The south? Yellow house to the south? Let's take it.
Bravo's gonna take this yellow house to the south.
We gotta punch this fucking real. flash it. I'm gonna put this in my work for tomorrow.
Left side clear, 2 doors.
On the left door.
Alright, we're gonna push at the same time. 1, 2, 3, go.
Bathroom clear. Pass on you.
Stairs and another door back here. Watching the stairs.
Hey, Van, bump back. You should be at the back of the stack.
Van, you should be watching our 6.
Opening, pushing. I got another door back here. Alright, clear.
I'm gonna start slowly pushing
On
the
you.
top.
Door right, door right.
Landing's cleared.
Pop it. Clear.
Building's clear.
Alright, working back down.
Alright, I want eyes to the south. We're trying to get eyes in the harbor. Where the fuck are we? South. See if we can get... we're not in a good spot over here.
You want me to turn or went out?
Alpha's in contact? Alright, let's push out the same door we came in.
Hey, we're gonna take some contact from the harbor.
Oh, there's the harbor right there. Alright. Right in front.
New mag, new mag.
Give him hell.
Reloading.
It's like 300 meters up the Connexes. Hey, range 300, 350.
Man, you see the far side here that's kind of sticking in at the entrance? With the shack and the yellow... I'm sorry, Delgado. This is for you.
Yeah, I see the little shack. Red roof.
Right on the other side of it, yeah. There's a guy sitting in a box. That was over to the left. There's also some in the buoys, though.
That one was right on the buoys. There we go.
That was just a tad too far. There's one guy like in between the buoys, too. I mean, that guy's just chilling. So, you see the pipes? That's still way too far.
Automatic rifleman up.
Yeah, remember, I'm shooting over 250 with the fucking 203, so...
You're shooting over 250? Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Okay.
dude, that's like 400 meters. That's over 300 meters.
Okay.
We've got contact within 50 meters of us that's over this, where the hill drops down.
Okay. I'm
Watch
gonna
him
throw
move down
one
that
grenade
spot.
out.
Hey, to our left. They're on the road.
Chill.
Down the road, contact. On our left. Down. should be friendlies up on the hill. We got contacts moving up around us on our left.
Okay.
I'll watch our 6 in the road.
Sandoval, my guy, if you're gonna stand there, let's crouch.
Recommend that we just push up right that spine in front of us so we can get better eyes. If I can go up.
You stop!
Looks to see.
What do you mean, what are we doing, Bill?
I mean, get down there and kill that motherfucker is what I mean. Where's he at? Tell me and I'll lay some hate on him and you guys move up.
I'm working.
Marcus, are you on 57?
Yellow.
Yeah, we're clear to move up that spine. We're good. There's nothing down below here that's gonna fuck
Hey,
us.
baby.
Gunner up. I have 3 boxes. I'm
Dude, quit going into this shit.
Let's go. Push forward.
Marcus is down.
Marcus is down.
Sure.
Got one close. One down. Push forward.
Bravo's trying to push a little bit closer. We've got Marcus uncon on our buzz.
Copy that.
He's conscious now.
Tell him to pull back once he gets his weapon.
Be advised, be advised. Misfit 1 is going to take SPF 2. Misfit 2 is going to take the AP. Watch your fire. Over.
Mouth copies.
hit. I'm hit.
Just keep your head down. I got that fucker. Everybody else still up? Where's Delgado? Anybody got eyes on Delgado? Sandoval's down. Delgado, check in.
Oh, it's a garden, baby.
Are you there, Delgado?
Baby. Rosa's going to a garden.
Delgado.
Is where she's going.
Adano, you got a copy? I think I'm too far. I am at 5-7.
Oh, you are?
Yes, sir.
Change and make sure you're getting there. 49, 50, 51, 32. Oh, yeah. Okay, broadcast?
Adano.
Yeah, I can hear you. Donald Marcus?
They won't hear us. We're too far.
Well, that's stupid.
You can always press the forbidden Y while we're waiting on healers to wrap back around.
No, I'm not gonna press the Y. You go ahead.
It was kind of a shitty position to assault the fucking bay from. We were right out of the effective range of pretty much all our weapons besides the 14.
I don't know. All I say, if I'm gonna run a sniper, man, y'all need to put me up on a ridge or something so I can do sniper things.
Love you, Sandoval, but DMR is kind of tough with the move and kill. Because once you get set, we move and kill somebody else. So it works, but it doesn't always work with us.
Yeah. DMRs they're squad attached. The whole point of view is to be an extended hand, essentially for extra range. So you're still squad based. You can. Don't be afraid to look at a deno and be like, hey man, I got this. Let me move to a higher position so I can start taking out targets at range.
Right. I don't know what's up.
Yeah, because we were on that ridge. It was not very good.
No, and we were out of the effective ranges. We offered a deno to move up to the spine that was in front of us and figure out if we could get closer. And there was no immediate contact below us, but I got shot somewhere from a fucking, probably inside a bush.
Yeah, me too.
Off the Zeus's, they fucked my ass up.
Yeah, that'll happen.
That's okay. That's why we played this game. They're 48 platoon net, right?
55 is platoon net, but I don't know if he's still alive. Should have called 3 black tags, and Bornstein should be echoing that to platoon, and platoon should be echoing to the pilots.
It should have. I haven't heard anything.
You
What
won't
are they
from here,
on
though.
again? I know.
5-5.
But I can
5-5 is platoon.
But I can complain.
It is fair.
That's true. I never complain. I'm not one trooper that just only says something positive if it's needed.
Hello, Marcus. All right.
Hello.
Stand by for yeet, everybody.
Okay.
Did you kill me one, Scott? Nope. I haven't had a chance to.
Marcus did.
Good.
3, 4. Neil.
Damn it. BRB. AFK.
Another squad at the gatehouse. Contacts coming through the gate.
Squad at the gatehouse.
Weapons free. Good effect on target. Loading. Oh yeah, I love it. We just gotta get better at it. Hey, Sundown, I see a straggler in the water. Can you take a left of the white boat? I don't know if I might be able to hit. Alright, fellas, we're gonna move down. Alright, everybody ready to move out?
You want a drink? Your drink's right here.
26.
Alright, move out.
Oh.
Just as a unit.
Turner, Marcus.
This is Turner, I'm coming to you. So we're good to go.
Copy, stand by. So let's just stand by and hold this position. You see anything, kill it. If you're not sure, kill it.
Copy.
Goddamn fucking fingers.
You guys on nighttime? Okay.
Pull back or guys at the lighthouse. Let's go. Marcus, bring it down.
Pull back to the lighthouse. Lighthouse.
Lighthouse.
Yes, boss.
Get battle for provide cover for Bravo to move up.
Come on, stop it.
Friendly's coming in from the south. Hey, on the rooftop, fellas, on the rooftop.
Is your finger twitching, bruh?
They're in the hills too.
I'm going up high, I don't know.
Loading. Nope. Let me know when you're done reloading. This shit will move out. Think we got good cover.
Alpha on white smoke behind one-story building with the blue sign. Enemy moving in the concealment.
A for. I think 3 has them covered. Alright, at the gate. At the gate.
There's at least 2 enemies still in the tree line.
Good effect. There's additionals in the woods.
You can see him up here pretty well. Just don't hit the space bar.
Alright, Misfit 2, we're gonna move up. Try to get up to the, I forgot what they called it, a PL, PZ.
I'm ready to move.
Alright, move out.
Sandoval, check in, base of the lighthouse.
Sandoval's up here with me. And top of the
Yeah.
lighthouse.
Yeah, I'm on top of the lighthouse. Son of a bitch.
Let's go.
Cancel that. Keep him up there, he's fine.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you're more effective up there.
Hey, Sandoval, I got 3 guys in the wood line. They're standing right here. Right behind the motor vehicle. They're laying down. You see them?
Copy.
Bravo's gonna push down the hill and try to take this side of the harbor.
Hey, one guy at the
Copy that,
gatehouse.
Bravo. Alpha, give him cover.
Turner, you got 2 guys at the gatehouse. You got 1 guy crossing in front of the gatehouse.
Reloading.
They're coming out of the woods towards the gatehouse. You got 2 more on the way. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Jonesy, we're
6
set up on
enemies jumping in the
the
gatehouse.
path here, ready to do whatever.
Alright.
Whew, did you see that hit? Oh, that was beautiful.
Fucking took him out. Took his legs out from under him. Hey, Turner.
What's up?
How's it going down there? I can see everything up here.
Yeah, it's all good.
Hey, I got 1 enemy. His legs are injured. You see him, Sandoval, behind the
Contact.
nice shot.
Did you see that? I'm clipping that shit, dog.
They're still behind those barriers, Blade.
Bravo's made it down to the harbor.
This is 5. You have to be covered for 2 push-ups.
I need enemies. You don't see no more?
I'm not seeing any more live enemy targets.
Be advised, guys, we got friendly
Damn.
by the,
Oh, yeah, there's one walk. Oh, he's down.
For the
Damn.
most part, 1 has a pretty good overwatch position, much closer.
See you around, Sandoval.
Yep, copy that. Alpha, break it down.
Say what?
Alpha's breaking down.
Break it down.
Alright, let's push. We might get a resupply down there. Let's just keep moving.
alright. Misfit 2, we're good to push it down.
On your left, go. On your left, Gilman. On your left. That's where I am.
Sandoval's coming with us, boys. Turner, no! God damn it.
You're supposed to be at the front. What are you talking about?
Just keep pushing.
Push it. Check.
Actual, that PTR is still up.
He's been hit at least once, though.
Roger, I have no eyes on. I see the small one, but I don't see it firing.
It might be done.
Bunker for security.
I don't know. We're inside the compound. We're in the bunker right now.
I'm trying to back up. Two actual, we're red on 60 belts, but I still got my 2 fronts. Eyes on yellow smoke.
Hey, fair.
Watch your fire. Those are friendly.
Blade, what's your status on those tubes?
Alright, move up. Let's move, boys. That's a donut up there.
I'm black. That was the only other one I was carrying on me. As far as ammunition for the 60 goes, it's already been passed as well.
On the move, Adono.
Be advised, the 60 belts are AP belts.
Contact right.
Infantry contact below the yellow tower. Behind the crane.
Actual, I don't have eyes on you. Let me know if we keep moving. Never mind, I see. 2, we're on your left.
Hey, down by us if you can, we'll cover you.
We're farther along than you are.
Roger. Move up, fellas.
I need some fucking ammo.
You got an extra box.
No, I'm good.
Alpha, we're gonna move up to purple smoke. Stack on me, prepare to move.
60's reloading.
Anybody got extra 5.56?
Yeah, I do. You need some.
Yeah, drop on the ground, drop on the ground.
Where's Charlie?
I'm right here.
He went that way.
There you go. Two guys on the ground.
Oh, fuck!
Goddamn crazy ass.
I got you, Private. You just hold still. Stay knocking, hold still. I got you. You just keep aim, keep watch. I'll heal you up.
I'm hit. I'm bleeding pretty good.
Where are you?
Where are you?
Oh, right
Right
through the
behind
window.
us.
Fucking gorgeous.
Who got hit?
You're good. You're good. You're not bleeding.
Yeah, I told you I was taking care of him.
Hey, recommend we stop gaggle fucking on this wall.
Yeah, we are kind of like all in one
Guys,
fucking
just
spot.
all hold hands
Adano,
on
you're
this wall
hit.
together.
Yeah,
All right,
I'm
Alpha,
hit,
push up
but-
to the next barrier. Alpha, next barrier.
I'm hit, but I'm not bleeding. I'm not critical or anything, so.
Let's go!
Alright, you should be
Marcus, pull back.
should be good.
Oh no, it says VA, right? Index.
You're improving.
Thank you, bud.
You're all
Hey
good.
guys, back up from this BTR, back up, get
Yeah,
behind this
you're
building.
welcome.
BTR's gonna
I could use some morphine, but that's about it.
Let me check you out,
You
Adono.
want me to give you morphine?
Let me check you out.
Yeah, because I'm out. Or
Alright.
Sandoval do it, since I got him as our CLS. Keep your gun up.
There you go.
Marcus, turn around on that other wall.
Improving. Delgado, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alrighty.
Alright, I don't know what's on you to do pickup request.
Nah, I'm good. I don't have the spoons for it. I'm already fucking dead tired. It's gonna be the goofiest fucking pickup request.
Even when you're tired, you're gonna do shit. Gonna lead by example.
Come on, Copel.
are we supposed to get a pickup in this bitch anyway?
Right here in this big open spot to Delgado's left.
I'll just fucking Alt F4 and be done with it. I put in my hour.
There's a chopper landing right here.
In fact, I gotta be up at fucking 4 o'clock in the morning. I didn't realize it was almost fucking 11.
What do you do for a living?
I am a machinist and I work on aircraft parts.
You're a machinist?
Yeah.
So do you work with lathes or CNC lathes or what?
A little bit of everything. Lathes, mills, drill presses, CNC stuff sometimes.
Alright, Misfit 2, are you ready? That's our prepare. Hold. Board C, what?
Collapse security. Mount up. Double time.
Bravo on left.
Dude, I just hit, when I was up on the tower, bro, I hit a bad fucking sniper shot, dog.
Oh, did you?
One shot, he was lipping, running down the road, and I took one shot, hit him right in the chest, knocked him down. It was wild. I clipped that shit too.
I don't see my guys. Or do I?
Bro, are you still hurt?
They're in the same spot they were.
Marcus, your guys are over here.
Yeah, but it's just a broken bone, nothing anyone can do about it.
And actually, follow directions.
Watch that ridge.
Fucking morphine junkie.
What's up?
Did you call anything in yet?
No.
Do you need me to?
Yeah, go ahead and do that. Sorry, I had to get up for a second.
Does anyone in the squad still have a colored smoke?
Hey, firm, I've got green smokes.
One is doing the PZ request.
I recommend you getting on the opposite side of this fucking wall in case they call anything.
Sandoval's little jump for joy.
I was hoping nobody saw that.
In fact, I'm just gonna flip that.
Full disclosure, I did it too.
Troops 20. PZ security currently green.
What up, dude? So what up? Doing my SP.
And thank you. Been doing for the past 12 hours.
Shit, 48 hours. No.
Bornstein,
The fuck? Hey, nigga, I'm retired, so I don't know what the fuck.
Just got down here earlier.
I don't know. I wasn't on 635. Okay.
Bornstein,
What's up?
I need to go.
Okay, no worries, dude. I understand. I need to go soon, too.
Alright, I'm just gonna alt F4 out of here. I'll catch you guys next time.
Well, hold on. Real quick, before you go.
Should be.
My quick after-action report to you. I need more verbiage from you, boy.
More what?
I'll explain later.
More what?
Just send it in Discord.
Verbiage.
I think they did a good job. A lot of them are
Saying when we're
relatively
moving.
new, but I mean they handled themselves really well with the formation.
The typical gripe against you, Adeno.
Yeah, I don't talk. Anyways, I'll catch you guys.
Buffalo Missile 1 copy.
Hey, nice playing with you, man.
The southern entrance gate of the docks. Pop, no smoke.
I mean, I'm not wrong. That boy doesn't say shit.
That's because he's so used to having a squad that's worked with him for a long
Hey,
time.
nice playing with you guys. You guys did an awesome job. I gotta head out, so.
GG, buddy.
Yeah, you guys take.
What'd you say, Delgado?
He's pretty used to having a fucking pretty tight-knit squad that's worked with him for a while.
Yeah, I mean, I try to work with it, but when I'm doing security, I also look at him, but sometimes it's hard to do that.
So don't make him your only point of fucking reliance. Look at all the other guys in your fire team too.
And charge out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head out well after we fly in.
Chopper source southwest.
Alright, Bravo, we're moving.
It's always got to be way the fuck over here. It's never too close to us. Fuck.
Get in.
That's it. I'm doing drugs.
He's waited long enough.
There's a bird in the middle if you need it.
All right, we're last man.
All right, last man. What's called lifting.
Batman.
Oh.
Grab my shit ticks.
Oh, there's an empty seat.
If he's AFK, fuck him.
Yeah, if he's not there. He's not there right now.
He's not there. Just
He's
wave
dead.
off.
He's dead inside.
Alright,
He's
head
dead,
back
Jim.
to
He's
the
dead.
North Airfield. Just book it as fast as you can.
That's NOS on this thing.
Copy.
This one time in band camp.
Negative. Why band camp?
Scoutmaster Kevin.
You can do it, just don't do it near the infantry.
But did you get paid for
What
Did he
was
just
that?
launch all of his rockets?
That's what it sounded like.
Yeah, why not?
You know what? I guess if you don't get to use them, you better well.
It's like I was allocated 2 rocket pods and I'm gonna use them.
Why weren't they used earlier? We could have used
These are my rocket pods. There are
He
many
got
like
he got them at the
but these
very
are
end.
mine.
Oh, that's so
So I will
bad.
shoot them
He
as
would
I
have
can.
fucking done great things. Great things.
Yeah, I call him.
There would have been 8 buildings left.
Oh yeah.
That's the point, though. Of a rocket pod.
Anyone want to go for a swim?
Yeah.
Sure, you guys.
Sure.
You got
Yeah,
the
it's a little
guys that
warm
can
out
drop
here.
us all in the water.
No balls.
Oh, if whoever hits X twice gets 10 Canadian dollars.
No
That's
balls.
ultimately why
I
we
mean,
tried to stall
that's
you.
not much. I mean, that's not much, so.
That's why we
Yeah,
ended
so
up getting that
basically,
attack
it's a
bird
lot
was
to me.
because a
Go
bird
fuck
decided to take a drink.
I have to say the Misfits really appreciate all the effort and skill and professionalism of our pilot friends who give us rides to where we need to be.
Alright, it's gonna be off to our right.
Are you
Northeast.
sure?
Tactical dolphins incoming.
I gotta break right.
Yeah,
I
northeast.
don't think they bought that.
Attack of the walruses!
Oh, is it saying,
killed
what you
everyone.
call
That's
it?
St. Philippe off far right, yeah.
That city.
Do we got 30 seconds?
We need to do a crash land operation.
Can you do like a loop to loop in the air?
So Black Hawk down?
Yes, Black Hawk down this shit. Do a barrel roll.
I'm not gonna do a fucking barrel roll. I will land you in the hangar.
Do a barrel roll.
That's pretty cool.
Actually,
Hey,
let's
it
do
would be
that.
tight.
Do a barrel roll.
No way.
Oh, we're so low. Here we go. Nice. Nice.
There you guys go.
Go, go, go.
That's good shit.
Can't get out.
Let's get out.
Oh, look at that.
Alright, gather up next to these markers.
Is that a... Oh, that's a ladybug. Or no, that's not a ladybug. That's a butterfree. Actually, let's see. Can I get this?
Gilman's a lost cause. He's been taken by the drugs.
Oh, I can't get up.
Nah, it's just a skill issue.
Dude, you should have seen that.
Oh, hey Turner. Parkour.
Oh, you can't. Oh, you can't get up there. Oh, I gotta be like right at the.
You're just bad.
This is almost a 2-hour SP, so I appreciate all the guys who stuck in it.
It was aight.
My body.
It was aight.
That was really fun.
My body.
Sandoval finally died during an SP, so there shouldn't be any more bitching about it not being hard enough.
Oh yeah, it was challenging. Oh yeah, I like
You
it.
go ahead and run this. I still gotta get up and stuff, and I'll try to pop back in.
Casey, you can go first.
Pros is we did everything like we were supposed to. Training is working. I like that. Cons were kind of disorganized, it seemed, at the upper level, but I didn't really have too much. Couldn't really, improve with that. I was on the radio. It's not really not that big of a deal.
The ultimate disrespect to a man.
Gotcha. Gilman.
I feel like all in all, we did very well. Like he said, and we'll double tap on that one. We were a little disorganized at first. I didn't know what we were doing when I was told I'm in charge because I was not at the little meet and greet. I came at the end because I was coming back to my son, so I had no idea what the fuck we were doing. No clue whatsoever.
That's why I mentioned it.
So yeah, it wasn't all too bad. I definitely had a really fun op. Only complaint I had was spawning in front of enemies twice when I died and then getting revived. Yeah, that was not fun. Other than that, it was a very fun op. I wish we did more because this was a nice long op. I do like the long ones. They make me feel all tingly inside.
Gotcha. Harry, also put your pin back.
How do I do that?
Hold on.
Hold on.
We're all going to
You mean all of us lived through that fucking mission just to...
Yeah, I felt like the training that we're doing is paying off. Like I definitely understand more. It's only my second time doing an air assault, but there's definitely disorganization. I can see it.
There goes our name.
No proof, but
like what?
I don't know. It just seems a little disorganized. Maybe I'm used to more organization.
So you're saying something was off, basically.
Maybe I'm just fucking grouchy after 2 hours. I don't know.
Gotcha. Delgado.
Yeah, it seems like we're getting, especially for the new guys, we're getting the hang of getting on the birds and getting off of the birds pretty well. So that's great to see that these guys are catching on super quick to that. Yeah, there definitely seems like there was some disorganization there at the end. I know 1 and 2 got super bogged down because they took really heavy contact out of the city initially.
Imagine getting banned from the training
nice
server.
or have done more rather than sitting at the lighthouse for that amount of time, kind of right on the line of our maximum engagement range for most of our rifles and like our 203s. So it would have been nice to have pushed up sooner and gotten on that ridge where one was when we had moved down and done that a lot sooner and set that base of fire. That would have been within actual range for all of the weapon systems to suppress that harbor. And actually kind of giving them maybe more of a time to move up.
I definitely agree. Yeah, got you there. Standable. Standable?
Oh, no, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I'm all good. Finally, it's a challenge. Like, Van Hagen said. I died. For once. Yes. So I'm good.
He saw, he conquered.
Exactly.
Gotcha. Van Auken.
Yeah. Like, I think, was it Harry was saying at the end we got a little disorganized, but beyond that it was pretty organized in the first half and the middle. And I had a lot of fun. I got injured a few times, but that's no fault but my own. And yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, gotcha. Definitely. Marcus.
So one of the things I noticed is I didn't always hear echoing of orders. I heard it sometimes. I found myself stuck looking down the pipe and everybody had left. Somebody should have said, hey, we're moving. And then we should have heard that echo down the range. We should have stayed together a little bit more because I did see that I myself got lost. Part of that's on me. But when I came back and found the crew, I didn't see all the rest of you there. Saw most of you, but not all of you. That means somebody's battle buddy lost their battle buddy. We can't do that. If there's a time when we think we need to get off of that lighthouse or get off of a point, you need to go to the boss and suggest it. And that way the boss knows what you're thinking. And if he says yes, move, then we move. If he says no, we don't move. I think Turner did actually a hell of a job keeping us together and reining my ass in because I got frustrated at one point and I started just trying to fucking kill everybody. And he pulled my ass back, calmed me down, and I was able to go and try to help with the rest of us. So, other than that, it's communication, echoing of orders, sound discipline. I'm not going to say somebody on Bravo is the one who was making all kinds of fucking noise, but we're lucky we weren't in the jungle and weren't getting hit by VC because of all the noise. I actually had a whole hell of a lot of fun, and just to make sure you guys know that I understand the limitations I bring, I took off and assaulted when I should not have. I should have stayed with the boss and did what he said. So that's on me. So I fucked up there. But echoing orders, sound discipline, and following what the boss says when he says it. Other than that, I had a hell of a lot of fun, and you guys did really good.
Awesome. Oh, look, Mordenseed's back. Got a thing to add?
From what I got, popping in and out, I appreciate everyone's feedback. Everyone did really good. Thanks for everyone who did stay 2 hours, everyone here. I know that lasted a long time. I hope everybody had fun and it was worth it. I think a lot of you guys had good points. Delgado, yeah, 1 and 2 were very far behind us. We just fucking fisted it to that lighthouse, and they were still at the RP Cafe for like quite a while, and dudes were responding, the AI, and coming up through the town and kind of giving them hell, so we were kind of waiting for them to get to us. So that's kind of why it took so long, and we just sort of attrited them from there. It didn't go as planned getting to the AP and kind of sweeping through just because the AI is smart in Reforger and they ran up on us. But I think everyone did really well considering what we had, so yeah. I tried to make the mission for 2 squads, and we had 3 show up, so I had to adapt to that, and I added more dudes. I don't know if that was too many, too few, but as long as everyone had fun and we had the training, that's good. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. Thanks for coming. If you didn't sign the roll call, sign the roll call, please God. And I'll leave it to you, Turner. I gotta run out there real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. One more thing I'm going to say, because everybody's already kind of touched on what I was going to say. However, what Bornstein or Crowley were talking about trying to bypass that town, I kind of made the comment at the very end, and at the end saying, unless we get sucked into the town, which is what kind of happened in the end for 1 and 2. And also, we were also trying to get 2 kind of up to speed of how we do things. Because they're primarily the PS5 guys, like ACD and stuff. So they're kind of trying to get used to it. And then you guys, I wasn't there for that, but unfortunately had to wait for 2 on that second LZ. Got to wait for them to catch up. So they're getting their bearings, learning land nav at the same time and stuff. So at least you guys were good sports about it. So
and then just like one last comment. Having all these PS5 guys on, didn't we start trying to dial back these platoon-size SPs and start going back down to the squad-size SPs so we can actually start training the new guys on how we do things, how we operate, instead of throwing them into these platoon-sized exercises all the time, every Monday?
I have no information on that.
So you have new?
No.
Oh, okay.
I have no information.
I know for guys that are brand new, because this is like a huge jump for a lot of guys who were on console.
Yeah.
Jumping from stuff like Battlefield into this, and then they get thrown into it in platoon-size exercises doesn't necessarily teach them in the greatest way.
Yeah, gotcha. No, it's funny because they were.
Thought.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree, and it was kind of dropped on us kind of last minute with the PS5 guys, but yeah, I've still made it work. See how it went, because it was but we weren't expecting this many guys at the same time. We were kind of just hopefully it was just going to be 1 and 3, but they said it was either going to be 3 or their whole squad basically was going to come in. But no, we still made it work. But yeah, awesome. So if there's anything else, you guys are dismissed.
So just real quick, just as a general caveat, if you hear Marcus say a bunch of really picky shit, it's because kind of the way I am. It's nothing personal, and I just try to say it to help you guys work better. Thank you.
Yeah, no, I understand. That's funny. Alright, I'm out of here.
Alright, fellas. Have fun.
Yo, where you going with that helo? Are these helos free, gang? Can we steal it?
It's all fun and games, but
We can't steal the helo?
you gotta quit killing me, man. I want to say something to Turner.
Who?
Kill me later, but like, stop killing me immediately after we're done with the AR, man. It's actually kind of getting annoying.
Who, Delgado?
Yes.
Oh.
It's like the third op he immediately kills me.
They're not talking enough or talking too much, and there was a perfect
Dude,
balance on this op of
can we take that helo?
leapfrogging, knowing where
No,
everybody
don't do it.
was, where we were supposed
Oh, what the fuck?
to get there, what formation, so
How the hell is this supposed to be fun? We can't take nothing.